Well, hello there. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you happen to be watching this in the big, wide and wonderful. And it is the big, wide and wonderful today because it's a beautiful day. And welcome along to another road trip in Scotland. Haven't done one of these for a while, so we're going to try and make up for it today. It's Saturday the 5th of May 2012, and the time is 10 minutes past 9 in the morning. And a special hello to Mike over in Missouri, our very own Southall Mike. Hiya mate, how are you doing? It's 10 past 3 in the morning where you are, so you are still well and truly in the land of Nod, I think. And we're out here on this beautiful sunny day, heading down to the Scottish borders. Going to take you on a nice little trip down there to the town of Peebles, which is 16 miles from here, according to the sign there. We've just left the boundary of Edinburgh and we're heading south on the A701, but we're going to turn off here because we're going to take this little road here that bypasses the town of Pennycook. This takes us down through some lovely little villages, and we'll film the journey from here right down to Leadburn. Then we'll start another video from Leadburn down to Peebles. The outside temperature at the moment is 4 degrees centigrade. Very nice fresh morning. And we're just coming into the village of Auchendenny, which is right at the bottom of a hill, lies down in the river valley. Just a little reminder there that it's a 30 miles an hour speed limit. And while we're talking to you, Mike, we'll just mention in reply to your message about DivShare. Yes, we have been having problems with DivShare for the old station there, and we just could not get it to take uploads at all. Just couldn't get into the upload section, so had to abandon that this week and find another way to get the programs on. But last night I noticed that DivShare's now been repaired and it's now doing uploads, so that's probably because I sent them an email to tell them. But it's too late because the shows are all on for this next week. Right, what I'm doing today is driving down to Peebles, which is where my brother-in-law lives, and we're going to pick him up and take him back home up to my house because he's doing a spot of decorating for us. I've just had enough of decorating just now, so I've done quite a bit over the last few months. So he said he'd do one of our bedrooms for us, so we had him up yesterday. He's got it half done, so he's finishing it off today. This is now Lone Stone that we're coming into, little village. I think it's just a case of blink and you've missed it, because that was it. Not much of a village, I would say, more a hamlet. The cyclists are all out in their numbers today. It's a good day for cycling. And I love this run down to Peebles down here. It's, you're really seeing the Scottish countryside at its best, and everything's recovering from winter. Lots of the trees are still a bit bare, but a lot of them are bursting out into buds, and there's certainly a green tinge to them. Right, we're now coming into the village of Howgate. And that was Howgate. Nice load of firewood there. So we're keeping a nice speed of 50 miles an hour on this road, and wow, would you look at that? The computer's come up with the warning, slippery road, 3 degrees. It's gone low enough for that to come up. We'll just OK that. Don't think there's much chance of a slippery road though, everything's nice and dry. Get a nice panoramic view from here. Speed limit on this road is 60 miles an hour, and it's quite a decent road, although it is a B road. If somebody wants to go faster than 60 miles an hour just passing us, oh well, good luck to you, mate. If a deer runs out in front of you, I don't fancy your chances. Right, this is Leadburn, and this is where we rejoin the A road, which will take us down to Peebles. But doing that bypass, we have bypassed a town of Pennycook, which is a fairly big town. The sign says Peebles 10 miles. Welcome to the Scottish borders. We are now officially in the Scottish borders on this beautiful Saturday morning. A springtime Saturday morning, the sun's shining. It's good to be alive, and a young man's fancy turns to good driving. I just wish we had a nice open sports car this morning on this road instead of a Vauxhall Zafira. Look at that view, isn't that beautiful? Well, okay, that's the first part of our journey. We're going to end here temporarily, and I hope you'll join me on the next video, which will be Leadburn to Peebles. We'll do that in a 1 hour. So we'll catch you then.